Dominance is an awfully slippery word to use. I don't think we were dominant. I mean, we didn't fire 50 shots. We didn't do stuff like that. We were pretty solid. We scored a lot of goals around the net, find a way to get the pucks around the net and put them in. So more solid than anything else.
Did you see your freshmen grow up before your eyes a little bit tonight?
Well, we'll find out tomorrow. I mean, your point is well taken. A lot of times when you have freshmen, you don't know what it's going to be like when they come into this building. But they seemed fine tonight. They performed very well. We were talking about it as a staff just a moment ago. And the real test will be how we respond tomorrow, because consistency is one thing that usually lacks in a freshman's repertoire right now.
How big was that first goal at the end of the first period? You guys played really well that period, but couldn't get on the board and you get one late.
Boy, I'll tell you, we did play well. We had some chances, and the puck literally bounced over our stick about 3 times when we would have had a good scoring chances. But getting that goal kind of settled everything down and confirmed what we were doing.
There seems to be a lot of room to work in front of the net. Is that something you guys were working to exploit?
Well, this is a big rink. You're playing on an Olympic sheet, and if you keep your feet moving, you will find space. It's hard to shut down a line, and that's one of the things that we felt in Minnesota did very well last week in the CC. So it was a point of emphasis without the puck and a point of emphasis with the puck that we try to do that same type of thing.
You talk a lot, though. That's the dirty area, and you want your guys acclimated with the dirty area.
In the front of the net.
In the front of the net.
That's one of they call them the pits. They're in both corners and in front of the net. There's 6 of them, and if you could find ways to win battles and find pucks, you give yourself an excellent opportunity to win games.
How many goaltenders come in here and shut out a team like this?
No, and Goody was good at what he needed to be. He looked a little, I don't know if I want to say nervous, but indecisive early in the game. He gave a couple pucks away, but he settled himself down and made the saves he needed to. We didn't give up a lot.
How'd you like to play 24-27?
The nicest compliment I can give him right after the game without watching film is, I didn't notice you. And that is a compliment for young defensemen. That means they didn't cough it up. They didn't trip over their own feet in a one-on-one situation. They were solid, so that was a nice growth for them.
It's kind of you had switched to 7 or 8.
Since the beginning of the week?
Yeah.
That was just a gut feeling going in here. Maybe the Podge had been here before, and then Barnes would kind of get his feet wet and grow into it. That's why we made the change.
You expect this from your freshmen. You knew you're going to have nights like this, and so you had to have seen a step forward tonight, perhaps, and just, again, playing 27 and 24 together and seeing how they played and watching Mersch find ways to get the puck in the net.
Well, we've talked about since our beginning of this year about wanting to see growth, and we saw growth tonight. And again, hopefully we'll see that consistency, because that'd be a big part of their growth tomorrow night.
What are you really most pleased about tonight?
Well, the biggest thing is just what we chatted about, seeing the good play by our freshmen, because they're such a big part of our team. And we have a lot of numbers in there. If they can continue to play like that, they give us a chance to be successful. Good.